You know what's funny? Nobody has ever walked into a grocery store, looked at the price of tomatoes and said, you know what this country really needs? More ideological polarization. Nobody has ever missed a mortgage payment and thought, this would all be solved if strangers on the internet yelled at each other harder. Nobody has ever sat in traffic and said, forget roads, let's have a culture war. Yet, every election, every news cycle, every social media feed, even every family WhatsApp group, we are told the future of civilization depends on being extremely angry about something. Coincidence? Of course not. Welcome to the economy of outrage, where attention is a currency, fear is marketing, and your blood pressure is a national resource. Economists have a dangerous habit. They ruin everyone's stories. Politicians tell you people are motivated by ideology. Activists tell you people are motivated by justice. And corporations tell you people are motivated by values. Economists look at everyone and say, no, show me the incentives. Because here's the terrible secret. Most people are astonishingly boring. They don't want revolution. They don't want counter-revolution. They don't want to seize the means of production. They don't even want to read the means of production. They want a job, a raise, affordable groceries, safe streets, decent school, and functioning internet. That's it. The average citizen isn't trying to reshape civilization. They're trying to find parking. Economics has this concept called the median voter, which is a fancy academic way of saying the person who just wants everyone to calm down. The median voter wakes up every morning and says, can somebody please lower inflation without starting a revolution? Meanwhile, political activists are screaming, this is the most important moment in human history for the 947th consecutive day. Everything is historic. Everything is unprecedented. Everything is essential. At this point, even a pothole is being described as an assault on democracy. Now, here's where things get interesting. Suppose you're a journalist. Which headline gets more clicks? Headline A, government improves logistics efficiency by 8%. Or headline B, civilization on the brink. Exactly. One headline sounds like a boring annual report. The other sounds like a trailer for a Marvel movie. The same applies everywhere. Social media, television, politics, activism. You are competing for attention. And attention is a market. In every market, people produce what sells. Guess what sells? Outrage. Not competence, not moderation, not nuance. Outrage. The internet has essentially discovered that anger is a renewable energy resource. Think of outrage as an industry. You have suppliers, manufacturers, distributors, retailers, and consumers. First, someone finds a problem, then someone exaggerates it, then someone monetizes it, and then someone shares it. Then someone gets angry, then someone sells advertising, and congratulations, GDP has increased. Nothing was solved, but engagement is up 37%. Modern political movements increasingly resemble startups. Every startup pitch sounds the same. We are disrupting transportation. Political pitch, we are disrupting democracy. Startup, the old system is broken. Politics, the old system is broken. Startup, only we can save the future. Politics, only we can save the future. The only difference is that the venture capitalists lose money, voters lose their sanity. Here's the real tragedy. Development is boring. Building road is boring. Improving ports is boring. Reforming regulations is boring. Reducing logistics cost is boring. Increasing agricultural productivity is boring. Nobody makes Netflix documentaries about efficient sewage management. But do you know what isn't boring? Conflict. Conflict is cinematic. Conflict has heroes, conflict has villains, conflict has dramatic music. A functioning supply chain has none of these things. No one gathers around campfire to tell stories about particularly efficient customs clearance process. The loudest people in politics often assume the loudest people represent everyone. Actually, they don't. Most citizens are not activists. Most citizens are not revolutionaries. Most citizens are not ideological warriors. Most citizens are exhausted. They're busy paying EMIs. They're busy raising children. They're busy trying to survive the Monday. Yet every election is presented as a final battle between good and evil. At this point, humanity has apparently experienced 600 final battles. Remarkably, civilization keeps surviving. Imagine an economist watching a political television. Every 5 minutes, they are screaming. That's not an incentive. That's not how trade-offs work. Who is paying for this? Economists are deeply annoying people because they keep asking inconvenient questions. Questions like, if this policy is free, why does it cost money? If everyone wins, who is absorbing the loss? If this movement represents the people, which people? And if this crisis is truly existential, why is there merchandise? Maybe the biggest political divide isn't left versus right. Maybe it's something much simpler. Maybe it's stability versus attention. Most people quietly want stability, a better salary, a better future, a little more peace. The attention economy wants the exact opposite. It wants urgency, drama, conflict, engagement. Because calm people don't refresh feeds. Calm people don't rage share articles. Calm people don't generate advertising revenue. So every day the system asks, would you like prosperity, and then immediately offers you, or would you like outrage with unlimited refills? And somehow we keep choosing the second option. So in the end, all I can say is thank you for watching Clearly Ambiguous, where economy is complicated, politics is theatrical, and the most radical idea might be wanting a stable job, affordable groceries, and everyone calming down for 5 minutes. See you next time, and please do subscribe.